Let's go. Let's go kill the shield wife, Rasbella and Osgana. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. I guess I'll kill the king's wives. Isn't she the one that healed me? So that's a bit hypocritical from me. Okay, this is... Yeah, I can't stop that.
I need healing.
Yeah, you do, but I won't allow it. For some obvious reason. Yeah, I can... There's nothing I can do about that except rolling back. No! Okay, it's only you now. Should be easier. Oh well, not boss HP, but still a little bit more than a random mob. I don't need like 1,000 shield wives to go somewhere, you know? Bitch. Yeah, I'm the Orsimer Queen now. Beloved chill wives, seal all the paths to the moose. We're about to begin and I don't want any interruptions. Once I lock the gate from the throne room, I need you, my beloved and devout chill wives, to stand guard and deal with anyone who dares to challenge me. Be especially on guard for the outsider who has betrayed us. Take care of the outsider, then join the soldiers I already sent to deal with High Priestess Solgra and seal the only remaining path to the moose. Once she is exposed as the Voshrak leader, time will be of the essence. Soon the Orsimer will unite under a single banner, the banner of King Kurag and the Orsimer nation. Then we won't be just the equal of the other nations, we will be the betters. Remember this day, my beloved, for we are about to make history, your king. Yeah, my ass. My ass.
Light it up.
Yeah, I'll try to light it up. Never stay in that shit because, like, strangely, that do a ton of DPS. More than usual. No idea why. Okay, what was that? Stop. You're annoying. I will pass no matter what. You can guard the door all you want. Hold the door all you want. I will pass. I like their armors, I must say. let's go talk to Chief Bazrak. Wherever he is. He is right here, in the open, because why not? Hello, I'm trying to talk to you.
I had a feeling I'd find you here.
Okay.
Kurog sealed the route to the moon, didn't he? Damn it. Most of my contacts have gone deep into hiding, and we're no closer to saving the chiefs than we were when I scraped you up off the floor of the keep.
I found this note in the throne room.
Let me see that. You can get to the moon through the temple. I had no idea that path even existed. But they sent soldiers after Solgra, that's bad. We need a new plan, and we need it now.
Any ideas?
You go ahead to the temple and check on the High Priestess. Evely and I have one more place where we can look for some help. If we're successful, it might make the path to the moon slightly less complicated.
You just be careful. The soldiers and guard are still looking for both of you.
I'm well aware of that. I'm counting on the start of the moon to keep them distracted. But we won't take any unnecessary chances. We need Solgra alive to tell her side of the story. Then we can get to the moot and save the chiefs.
I'll try to make this quick then.
You've done more for me and my people than I could have ever expected. I appreciate that. It shows you have honor. Now get to the temple and make sure the High Priestess is all right. We need her alive.
Yeah, if you say so.
Besieged by weapon-wielding fanatics twice in the same season. It's insane. Kurog has set this avalanche in motion. Now it's up to us to try to stop it.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. I've seen you in action. I have a feeling that the fate of Hrothgar depends on what we do next. Our actions, whether we succeed or fail, will determine the future of Orsinium and the Orc people.
Do you really think everything come down to this?
How could it not? The temple, the moot. Those are the fires that will test our metal. We'll either come out stronger or be consumed in the flames. Now go help Solgra.
I'll go to the temple and help the High Priestess.
Time isn't on our side, my friend.
Time is never on our side. That's the thing with those games. It's never on our side.
What was I thinking? I never...
Well, return back to Oridan then. Nobody is forcing you to stay. Just go the fuck away.
The city's construction has begun. So far, things are coming along nicely.
Down, my brothers and sisters. We're in no condition to chase after anyone. If the King's soldiers want to talk to Solgra, it must be for a good reason. We need to stay out of their way.
Talk to the temple priest. Yeah, why not? Hey, Pristugius. How are you?
This isn't a good time to visit the temple. We have a bit of a situation. I humbly suggest that you come back later.
Where is High Priestess Solgra?
If this is about that incident with the fanatics, you should take it up with the king. In these difficult times, misunderstandings can quickly spiral out of control and lead to situations we'd all rather avoid.
Tell me where I can find the High Priestess.
But, no, very well. When the king's soldiers banged on the door, she ran up the stairs and outside. The soldiers knocked us aside and chased after her. I don't know what Solgra did, but she's clearly made someone very angry.
The High Priestess didn't say anything.
Not a word. She appeared to be as surprised as we were when the soldiers barged in. Normally, Solgra is so proper. If the soldiers hadn't had their weapons drawn, I'm sure she would have gone with him quietly.
Well, good thing she didn't. Are you sure I have to get this way? Yeah. I was right. Why is there a wardrobe right here? Why? Makes no sense. I think my actual boon right now is for healing. Like, I do more heal. My life is for healing. I'd say she's died.
There she is! Don't let the traitor get away!
Tell the king I'll play no part in his political games.
Yeah, don't worry, I will help you. She ran in a dress, in a long dress like this, yeah. Probably wouldn't go right.
What in Trinamac's name is going on? Why did Kurog send soldiers after me? They acted like I'd done something horrible. I didn't want to show it, but I was frightened for my life. I'm just glad you arrived when you did.
Those weren't just soldiers, they were Washrak. Did they hurt you?
Voshrak? I don't understand. But no, they didn't hurt me. Not for lack of trying, though. So tell me, what kind of trouble are we in now?
They're going to blame you, claim you're behind the Washrak.
What a ridiculous notion. Trinamac promotes unity and civilization, not anarchy and violence like those Voshrak fanatics claim. Dare I ask? Tell me, who do we have to thank for this terrible situation?
Kurog and Alga, they plan to kill the chiefs and blame you for organizing the Washrak.
We can't allow that to happen. But why have you come to help me? The clan chiefs are more important. You should be at the moot, doing whatever you can to foil the king's dastardly plan.
The paths to the moots have been sealed, all except the path through the temple.
There's a path to the moot through the temple. Perhaps via the old tunnels. Yes, that must be the way. Here, take this key. It opens the library. If there really are old tunnels under the temple, the way to access them is probably in there.
Go find a place to hide until this is all over.
There she is. My arrow will
Behind
find its
you!
mark.
On the ledges! More soldiers! Quick, let's get...
Well,
High Priestess, no!
I was about to say
She's
don't
down.
die on me,
Make
but...
sure none of her allies survive.
Get the assassin! I'll take Solgra back to the temple. Go!
Okay. Yeah, I'll get the assassin. Don't worry.
Stop them. Don't let the traitors get past you.
I mean, I'll kill you, no worries. Nothing else better to do anyway. Confront the assassin. Yeah, you will die.
I surrender. I surrender. You killed some of our best soldiers. I know when I'm outmatched.
You're nothing but a cowardly assassin.
I have my orders. Don't you know that High Priestess Solbra is a criminal, an enemy of the Orsimer? She's the leader of the Voshrak. You should thank me for what I've done.
You know very well that Solgra isn't connected to Voshrak.
How would I know such a thing? I'm just a simple soldier. I'm not a cultist in disguise. And even if I were, you can't prove a thing. Do with me as you will, outsider. I serve a higher...
Yeah, I've had enough of cultists and assassins.
Trinamac will reward my service.
Yeah, if you say so. Go fuck yourself. I had no reason to keep this one alive. Let's be honest. Oh crap.
soldiers. Trying to stop them would have only put us all in danger.
You could have done something. You're cowards. All of you.
Everly, enough. Solgra's gone. More priests getting to change that.
I should have been here. To save her.
Where are you all? Ah, below. Okay. Well, let's jump. If we can. We can. Where are y'all?
The death was quick, if that makes you feel any better. What in Malakoth's name happened out there?
Kurog sent soldiers, but out the word that she was the leader of the Voshrak. I couldn't save her.
Solgra didn't deserve this fate. As much as I disagreed with her, she was a good person. A caring person. Kurog has gone too far this time. He has to be stopped.
We talked about the tunnels before she died.
Did Solgra know about the tunnels beneath the temple? Was she able to tell you how we can reach the moot before more people die?
Solgra gave me a key to the library. She thought the tunnels would be accessible through here.
This isn't going to be like swimming in mud with the Argonians. We're talking about defying the king. At best we'll be branded as Kingslayers. At worst we'll be dead. This isn't your fight. Not really. Are you still ready to go through with this?
Yeah, Kurog betrayed us all. I'm ready to hand this.
Then we take the fight to Kurog and Alga. If they refuse to give up their mad plans, then we fight on until one side or the other has been defeated.
Yeah, their side.
Kurog's reign ends today. So swears Basrog of Clan Farum. So swears Basrog of the Orsama. May Trinimac take you to your final reward, High Priestess.
Chief Basra, I thought you were a firm believer in Malakoth.
There is no place for a gentle soul in the Ashen Forge, priest. So why not let Trinimac have her?
Goodbye, my friend. I'm going to miss you.
Okay, this is actually... Yeah, I genuinely hate the king right now. Good job, game. You make me feel for fictional character in a game. Good job. You're doing it. Let's go.
Look at this mess.
We'll
never find anything in here.
I don't care.
Look around and see if you can find something that looks like a hidden passage.
I'll check over here.
You'd think that temple priests would be neater. These manuscripts are all over the place. Start searching. We've got to find a way into the tunnels.
Any idea where I should start looking?
Look everywhere. It'll probably be something odd or out of place, like those switches over there. But this is a library. Maybe one of these dusty old tomes can help. There's bound to be a book that talks about the construction of the temple in here.
Yeah, okay. What about, There's only two? Yeah, if there's only two... Yeah, there is only two. So yeah, we'll go with trial and error. Not a lot of combination. Is that it? No. Not a lot to do, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the switch, but... Wait, there's one upstairs? Oh, Are you kidding me? Why is there always puzzle? Wolf, hammer, oh, okay. Well, thank you, internet. Wolf. Hammer. I like this place. And yo.
Well, I'll be a puny dark elf. You found it. I guess we're climbing down that hole.
I knew you could do it. Now let's go stop the king.
Yeah, let's do that.
Silence, chief! Your constant bickering has plagued our people for long enough.
Durog's belittling the
You
chiefs. They
isolate
won't
yourselves
stand.
in your own stronghold, perpetuating our selfish nature. We must change who and what we are.
Gorog's got a point. We're still going to kill the bastard, right?
Yeah, of course. Of course we are. Wait, is there something here? Like, anything? No, just enemies, okay. Don't care then. Oh well, of course. The most obvious choice is never the right one. Stop attacking my cute wood elf. Holy shit, Evely is doing a shit ton of damage. I love it. Oh yeah, forgot about that. You're annoying. Yep. And of course you are going to kill the bastard, Evely.
But you refuse to listen. I grow tired of arguing with you.
The king cares for our people, and all you do is break his heart.
Wonderful. The murderous king and his lunatic
Okay, that's an awful lot of enemies. Oh, my buff actually benefit the NPC that follow me. That is some thoughtful shit there. Yeah, who's going to torch it? There is no archer doing that. Do you expect Evely to torch it? Really? Yeah, she's not going to do that. She's with me, remember?
Getting close. Be ready for anything.
You
Sounds
mean
like
enemies?
the time I walked in on an Imga courting ritual.
Keep doing that shit, Evely. Doing a ton of damage. That's what we want.
It's simple. Kneel before me as your king and ruler of the United Orthoman Nation, or die.
We need to move faster. Kurog's about to start slaughtering the chiefs.
Oh, of course, he couldn't just die, you know, he had to jump 100 feet in the air.
Set it ablaze!
Stop attacking Evely. She's too cute to be attacked. Thank you. See? I said stop and you'll stop.
Once we get inside, find Kurog and take him down.
Yeah, I'll do that.
We need to save as many chiefs as we can. There's still time if we move fast. We need to open this gate.
There's no lever. They must have shut it from the other side.
Stand aside and let me work. Get ready to get those people out of there. You leave me.
Oh my god.
I'll take care of the archers.
Eliminate the clan chiefs!
We've been betrayed. Defend yourselves!
Last guest has arrived. I'm gonna make you pay for this loyalty.
Keep those boss rot. Clan chiefs,
I'll go down
over
and
here.
help you out. Don't get yourself killed without
Hurry. This gate is heavier than it looks.
Holy shit, they have a ton of HP. It's not like they have a little bit of HP. No, they... Rescue the chief. Yeah, I can try, but you know, I don't have a ton of DPS. And I want to keep my ultimate for the boss, because there will be a boss, I'm sure. Okay, you stop right now with your fucking... I have no idea who I'm attacking, to be honest. They keep rolling and shit like that. Very annoying. Especially if you're like me and you don't have a lot of DPS.
As impressive as always, but it doesn't matter. My soldiers are already moving to block the tunnels. But even impressive criminals must pay for their crimes. I'm gonna deal with you personally.
Calm down. Be my guest.
Bow before the king of the Orc!
Wait, is that a group boss or something?
We will
Because...
not be defeated!
Well, I'll kill the Forge Mother first because she's a bitch. Stop that. Yeah, I'll kill your mother first, then you. Don't worry. Well, you're a king, you should stop counting on your mother for everything.
I demand a blood price for my mother's death. Out.
Okay.
I will end you.
I mean, she attacked me. It's her fault, not mine. You're annoying. Just move when he does that and it's okay. Really. You have a ton of stun attack, that is annoying. What?! What?! Excuse me?! What the f- I got one shot! I got one shot! I was fully healing myself. I just missed one of the fucking ridiculously... What the hell? How did I get one shot? You know what? I guess it's time to go full shield. Yeah, this shit can literally kill me in one shot. Great. I'm sorry, but no solo boss should be able to one-shot you. I mean, if it was a group boss, I would have nothing to say.
Mother, grant me your power. May the fires of your forge engulf
You
the
kidding me?
traitors.
How many times will you just...
Depths of oblivion.
How many times will you just heal yourself? Because that's begin to be really annoying. For real. I'm begin to be very annoyed with you. Right now I'm just running around like an idiot. Or at least it doesn't seem to do a lot of heavy attack. It still does this one, but yeah, it's easy enough to avoid. Oh my god. Yep, that is a one shot. That is a fucking one shot. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you think this is fair, game? Like, you have a boss that can one-shot you if you don't have the split-second reaction it asks you to have. Good fucking job! Especially when I'm a fucking healer and take me forever to kill your fucking boss! Like, the game is like, hey, good job, you missed. You missed! You dead! And don't worry, he will heal himself like 1,000 times more, because that's how fun we think a boss should be. You know, healing himself 20 times in a row. See? That is fun. Just running around, trying to anticipate. Fucking attack. Yep. This one can one-shot. This fucking attack with the shield, that can one-shot you. At least if, like me, you're not a fucking tank. Okay, now you fucking need to die.
Saved many of the chiefs. This doesn't feel like you fought valiantly, bravely. Maybe the best display of martial skill I've ever seen. I just wish we weren't forced to become Kingslayers. Kurog and his mother are dead, but look at the price he made us pay.
What price?
The murdered chiefs. But they're just the tip of Malakat's tusk. More orcs will die as they fight to take control of their clans. All the while ignoring the approach of winter and the coming starvation. I've seen enough death for 2 lifetimes.
Are you saying we should have left Kurog in power?
No. Kurog went from good intentions to madness faster than a hawker swallows a bucket of fish. Killing him was the right thing to do. In the end, he left us no choice.
So, why does Kurog's death seems to bother you?
How could it not? Once Kurog was like a brother to me. He was a great orc, a visionary, before his mother corrupted him. But I've become as gloomy as a drunken dark elf on a rainy day. Must be because Kurog won, despite everything we did.
What do you mean?
Please, enough talk. I want to be alone for a while. Think about what happened here and what has to happen next. Meet me back at the keep. We'll continue this discussion then, and you'll get the explanation you desire. May your path to the Ashen Forge be lit with the braziers of courage. My one-time blade brother.
The clans. You earned their respect by what you did in there. Follow me. I can lead you back to the keep. The path should be safe enough now.
Let's get out of here.
Just stay close and follow me.
You're just in time. We've finished clearing out the Vosh-Rock and the remaining chiefs are waiting for me to address them. But word of Kurog's death is spreading through the city like wildfire. I don't know how the people...
Okay, that subtitle was actually... Like, he stops talking about what the king wants, he's dead. Are the Vosh-Rock really defeated?
Not completely. I'm sure there are still pockets of deluded cultists hiding throughout the countryside. We'll deal with them eventually. Right now, I need to figure out what to do with the clans that lost their chiefs. And with this damnable city.
What did you mean when you said Kurog had won?
Kurog dreamed of a united Warsamer nation. Of all orc clans standing shoulder to shoulder as equals with the other races. Despite everything that happened, I think he's going to get his wish.
I'm still not sure what you mean by that. How did Kurog win?
It will all become clear in time. Right now, I need to talk to the chiefs. Figure out how we're going to stabilize the clans without the need for more death and destruction. If you're up to it, I have one more favor to ask of you.
What do you need me to do?
You came to Hrothgar to help Kurog unite our people and rebuild this great city. Despite how we got here, you accomplished everything the king asked of you. Now I have a request. you're willing to provide one more service to the orcs. This last favor is of a more personal nature. I want to give Kurog a proper funeral, to honor him for the warrior and leader he was, and not the crazed despot he turned out to be.
You really want to pay tribute to Kurog?
I do. Kurog was my friend once, and he was a great orc before his ambition got the better of him. Besides, the people need to know the whole truth, the good as well as the bad. The traditional orc requiem is just what we need to get past this.
What do you need me to do?
Take these notes and deliver them. Everyone should be somewhere in the city. Make them listen to you. Get them to attend Kurog's funeral. Meanwhile, I'll make sure everything is prepared for the ceremony.
I'll deliver the letters.
On your way back, after you've delivered the letters, stop by the King's Corner Club. Speak to the barkeep, and get a bottle of Kurog's favorite ale. It's foul stuff, but he loved it. We'll use it to drink to his memory at the service.
Are you happy with the rebuilt Orsinium?
Happy? What an odd question. To tell you the truth, I never thought I'd live to see the city rise again. But I've been wrong before. You're a good example of that. If you're asking if I'm proud of what Kurog created, then yes. I guess I am.
Are you worried that without a king the city might take a tempting target?
The thought has crossed my mind. At least under Kurog as part of the Daggerfall Covenant, we were considered strong. We had allies. That's something I need to think about. I used to dismiss Kurog and his deals with our enemies. Now I'm not so sure.
Are you thinking of withdrawing from the Alliance?
Emmerich's agreement was with Kurog, not the clan chiefs. We need to discuss our options and make a decision. Hopefully before the next siege camp sets up outside our walls.
Who am I delivering the letters to?
Mostly to people you know. People who helped us stop Kurog and the Vashrok. There are also a few friends of mine. We trained together not long ago, but they recently returned to Hrothgar. I want them to see what happened here.
How will I recognize those friends of yours?
There's Bizra, who rarely removes her war paint. She'll tell you to tusk off, but give her the letter anyway. The other one, he's a unique character. Has a code of honor all his own. If Bizra is here, he won't be far from her side.
Why hold a special funeral for a king who tried to murder you?
The chiefs and I discussed this. We think it's better to remember Kurog for who he was rather than vilify him as a tyrant. We honor the orc I knew as a friend, not the one I fought with as a rival and an enemy.
I did not think that you and Kurog ever liked each other.
We fought side by side long ago. When he left Hrothgar to become a mercenary, I went with him. It was a glorious time. But I had responsibilities to return to. When next I saw my friend, he was making his own challenge to become chief of his clan.
Then how did Kurog become king?
Kurog struck a deal with High King Emmerich, agreed to support the Breton ruler in Rancer's war in exchange for the return of Hrothgar. That's when he declared himself king. Some of us were furious with him, but his actions saved countless lives.
You know... Well, the Chronicle of King Kurog will... Yeah, you know. They stop here. Gather your allies, yeah, okay. That's the last of the quest, right? Yeah. There's still Heresy of Ignorance and Scholarly Salvage. But yeah, those are the dailies and I don't care about them.
Yeah, the king is dead. Long live King.
Oh, so Bazrag is the king now? That's how it works? You kill a king and you become king? Okay.
I'm glad you're here. Saves me the trouble of finding you. Before I return to the Somerset Isles, I want to thank you for not killing me back at the Voshrok Temple. I appreciate that. I think I would have found death to be very boring.
Not everyone survived.
The High Priestess was an inspiration. Her legacy will live on, in our memories and in the memories of everyone in Orsinium. As hard as it is to accept, the simple truth is that you can't save everyone. You just have to try.
Before you go, Chief Bazrag wanted me to give you this.
What's this? A funeral? And I'm invited? Splendid. That will give me a chance to say my farewells to everyone all at the same time. Still, a funeral for that mad despot. I hope Chief Bazrag knows what he's doing.
I mean, a funeral? Splendid! I mean, that's not what I would say about a funeral, you know, but what's this? A funeral? Splendid! Yeah, you know, some people might take that badly, just saying. Who is up there?
I'm glad to see that life still courses through your body. I'd be extremely out of sorts if you turned up dead. And I heard what happened. You have my thanks for keeping Chief Bazrag safe. I'd be even more upset if my husband had died.
Where were you while we were trying to stop Kurog?
Not everyone has the luxury to run off on an adventure whenever the mood takes them. I had the foreign survivors to deal with. They had to be gathered up and given shelter after the attack on our stronghold.
Chief Bazrag asked me to deliver this to you.
A letter? How intriguing. What does it say? My husband plans to hold a funeral for Kurog? I suppose that makes sense. They were good friends once, before Kurog put that tight crown upon
What's
his
this?
head. I'll join Bazrag as soon as I can.
What is this? Oh, it's for the... Oh, the wheel, okay. Makes sense.
Tusk off. I've got no time for beggars or dishonest traders, and I'm in the mood to throw someone into the river. So walk away before we find out if you can swim.
Chief Bazrag sent me to find you and your friend.
Oh, really? I was certain the old bastard had forgotten his battle companions. In our day, we cut a bloody path across elsewhere in High Rock. But why'd Bazrag send you, I wonder?
He wanted me to deliver this letter.
A letter? For me? My companion should be along at any moment. Wait until he finds out Bazrag is a chief now. A chief with his own private messenger. He'll plop a brick.
Well, I'll be a harpy's uncle. I never expected to see you here. Are you a sight for sore eyes? What brings you to the arse end of Malakath's wasteland? No, you don't have to answer that. I can guess why you're here. This is just the kind of place that attracts people like you. You can't help yourself.
You Chief Bazrag's old friend?
Well, I don't know Chief Bazrag. But Bazrag the Butcher? Him and me go way back. We were all part of Gaspar's Stalkers, the best mercenary company to ever fight its way across Hammerfell and elsewhere. But you don't want to hear old war stories.
Chief Bazrag asked me to deliver this letter.
Let me see that. Interesting. So Bazrag wants to give Kurog a traditional Orsimer requiem, does he? I heard that the king was dead. I guess this confirms it.
But I'll be a Harpy's hairdresser if I can figure out how you're involved in all this.
Chief Bazrag and I stopped Kurog.
I suppose the job of King Slayer pays well. You could have sent word. Me and my crew haven't exactly been turning away offers with a stick, you know.
I was kind of busy.
You couldn't take a moment to send a message to old friends? Yeah, well, maybe Bazrag can set us up with work after the funeral. I'll have to ask him about that. I hope they're going to have food at this thing.
Probably. They'll probably have food. Wait, am I supposed to... find something here? Like, it asked me to come in here, but... oh, maybe it's here. Yeah. Makes sense.
I don't think you should be here. I don't want any more trouble. I heard the king was dead, and I'm sure you had something to do with it. So leave us out of it.
Chief Bazrag asked me to give you this.
No, I don't want anything. Not from you, not from Chief Bazrag. I just want me and my father to be left alone.
Please, at least take a look at the letter.
You just won't take no for an answer. Oh, alright, let me see that. A funeral? For the king? And the chief wants me to attend? That's... I'd be honored. I wonder if I have time to get a nice dress.
Yeah, probably. I mean, he's dead. He won't go anywhere. Oh my god, that's horrible. That's horrible of me. Like... okay, hold on. Oh well. I guess I'll just exit from here. I mean, the king is dead, he won't go anywhere, so yeah, you have time. This fucking temple take always forever to load and I have no idea why. Ugh.
I'm going to miss this place. The temple has become a more somber place since the death of the High Priestess. Solgra was a good woman. She cared about our people, and hoped to spread Trinamac's word. I know she also considered you to be her friend.
Are you going somewhere?
The temple is going to be rededicated to Malakath now that King Kurog and the Forge Mother are gone. It's a shame, but I can't blame the clan chiefs. Not after what the Boshrok did.
Chief Bazrag asked me to give you this.
What's this? A funeral? For Kurog? I'd be honored to represent Solgra and the temple at this solemn event. Not because I have any love for the Mad King, but because I see Bosrog's wisdom. The city needs to heal. I'll do what I can to help with that.
Yeah, okay. Oh, the last one is in the building too. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was wondering if Evely will be there. Holy shit, that would be an awesome place to study and shit, you know? Right here. Like, you know, you're just running, you look and boom, that is what you see. This is amazing. I love this place.
The High Priestess used to study here. Read her books, write her sermons. Now she's gone, and it feels like I've got a hole the size of Eldenroot right in the middle of my chest.
You're taking Solgra's desk kind of hard.
Damn right. We won, but the High Priestess died. That's awful, and it makes me so angry. It just isn't fair. But you obviously came here for another reason. Sorry I got so emotional. What's up?
Chief Bazrag wanted me to give us this to you. My god, is this the voice of Tracer, actually?
A letter? Isn't that how all this trouble started in the first place? But I guess I might as well see this through to the end. And you'll be there, right? Me and you, once more into the breach. Hopefully without anyone trying to kill us this time.
Okay, I have to make a clip of this. This is totally Tracer's voice. Create a clip. Sorry, it won't take long. Actually,
a letter? Isn't that how all this
Chief Bazrag wanted me to give us this to you. My god, is this the voice of Tracer, actually?
A letter? Isn't that how all this trouble started in the first place? But I guess I might as well see this through to the end. And you'll be there, right? Me and you, once more into the breach. Hopefully. What's up?
Chief Baz... I have to,
What's up?
Chief Bazrag I have to...
What's up?
Chief Baz... Okay, I have...
What's up?
Chief Bazrag wanted me to give us... Sorry, I wanted to, This is Tracer, let me re-listen to this.
I need a few more moments to clear my head. I'll see you over at the keep before the funeral begins.
Yeah, this is Tracer. I mean, obviously not Tracer, you know, the character, but the same voice. I'm pretty sure it's the same voice. And how did I fail to hear it before? No, I kinda want to hear the French voice of Evely. To see if they use the same voice as the Tracer in French. I doubt it. I really doubt it, but you never know, maybe. We'll feed her well.
Supplies are now reaching the city on a regular basis.
No sad faces. Not in here. This was Korog's happy place, and that's how it's going to stay. To Korog, to Orsinium, may the city always remember the kind and gentle king who cared for his people. Everything else? That was his mother's fault.
I need a bottle of Korog's favorite ale for his funeral.
A funeral? No one tells me anything. I came to this wretched land because of Korog. He set me up with this tavern, and I'll always be grateful to him for that. You want the ale? Let's make a deal.
What kind of deal?
I'll give you a bottle of Korog's favorite ale. I'll give you a whole damn barrel of the stuff. But only if you let me attend his funeral. I want to honor him. Say goodbye. Let me do that, and I'll make sure you have plenty of the ale he loved.
Consider it done.
Thank you. I'll have the ale delivered to the keep. And I'll see you at the funeral. It'll be one last party for the king.
Are you wearing a dress, by the way? Yeah, you're wearing kind of a shorter one. Hold on. Wanna be... No, it's one of those pants dress, like... This is a bit weird. I never know. Like the temple and the castle, I get loading screen every time. So I have no idea why. Wait, oh my god, I'm stupid. This is a nice castle, I must say. Oh well. That is... Thank you. I didn't expect that.
Old friends, I'm glad to see you. This is very important to me.
I'm just sorry I
You
missed all
didn't
the
find a
action.
nice dress.
It looks like you could have used another hand or two.
Bum nog and hands. I think it's an obsession.
Thank you for gathering, everyone. It's important that they're all here to see what happens next.
What does happen next?
We proceed with the funeral. The ceremony is as much about Kurog and the others as it is about the future of the city, of the Orsimer people. Everyone will want to be here for this.
It sounds like you've come to a decision.
Don't worry. I'm not planning anything as audacious as Kurog. Everyone in the city has a choice to make, but it will be peaceful. Nothing will be forced upon them. No more harm will come to the Orsimer. You have my word on that.
Remember that you said that too many people died because of this.
I can't forget even if I wanted to. But we need to move forward. Now please, we should begin the ceremony. There will be things I ask you to do during the Requiem. Listen to what I say, and act accordingly. Today tests our resolve. We have lost friends, allies, and the one responsible for all this. We've gathered to honor him. Some of you question the wisdom of that, but we need to see the Orsimer in a new light. We need to respect and honor each other. That starts today. Even a good orc can fall prey to ill-conceived notions. We need to bury the past with the king and look to the future. Outsider, step forward. Your help has been invaluable and I want you to be a part of this. Please, light the first torch. We ignite these fires to remember Kurog's true goal. Unity for the Orsimer people. Instead, we have clans without chiefs. A city without a king. We will support these people. Guide them. We must look to tomorrow. Outsider, light the second torch. It will burn away the past and guide us to the future. Remember the Kurog who was. Strong, confident. A king who cared about his people. We will carry on that legacy, offering help, but never forcing it upon anyone, much to my regret. The clan chiefs have asked me to take on the mantle of King of the Orsimer. For this request, I have cautiously agreed. We cannot be seen as weak and leaderless to the rest of the world. I shall uphold Kurog's dream, but I will avoid his ambition. We shall stand together as the new Orsinium, Say your
the hell?
farewells, then return to the keep. We must put this darkness behind us. Celebrate a new day.
Oh.
I'm glad you're here. How long has it been?
Too long, that's for sure. But we can't wait
Will
to see
we
Sean's
turn
wife
quite
Appreciate
tomorrow,
Rigard's
friend?
gift?
Or do you
It's
have
filled
another
with the
destination
finest
in
Lord
mind?
spices and
As long as it's not here, I'll go
probably
wherever
don't
the
want to
current
know
takes
about
me.
me. And
Are you sure this is safe to eat?
Thanks for the
I'm
offer,
not
but
sure I even know what this is.
can't.
Your courage and resilience in the face of adversity do you honor, my friend. If not for you, the clan chiefs and I wouldn't be standing here. And I certainly wouldn't be king. So this is all your fault, isn't it?
Don't you enjoy being king?
I haven't been king long enough to form an opinion. I hope the crown isn't as heavy as Kurog made it look. You have a place here with the people of Orsinium, but as much as I'd like you to stay, I know there are others out there who need your help.
What if I don't want to go?
Stay as long as you want. But as king, I declare that your service to Orsinium has come to an end. If anyone else in Rothgar still needs your help, then by all means you should provide it.
No, nobody else need my help. I helped literally everybody. What's next for you and Orsinium?
I need to continue to meet with the clan chiefs and reach out to other influential orcs in the city. We have a government to forge and alliances to foster. There's a lot of work, but I think I finally understand what Kurog was trying to do.
I wish you well, King Bazrag.
And I, you. Take this. It belonged to Kurog, but you earned it. I hope I can do as much for my people as you did for Orsinium. I will do my best to live up to the faith that you and the clan chiefs have seen in me. Your name will never be forgotten by the Orsinium. We will talk of your deeds for generations to come. Now, we'll find a way for the clans to work together. To fulfill Kurog's original dream of united and strong people. Orsinium will stand forever.
What about the Voshrak? Are they still a threat?
There's enough of the fanatics left to be a pain in my side. But we have ways of separating the bad from the good. It might take a while, but we'll put an end to the Voshrak before too long.
How do you feel about this king thing?
Never wanted to be a king. Still don't, really. But this is the best way to keep the clans from fighting or starving to death once winter sets in. I'll wear the crown for as long as I have to. Set my people on the right path.
What's going to happen to Kurog's body?
Orcs usually burn the bodies of chiefs and heroes, mix the ashes into swords and shields. But for Kurog, I think I'll have the seat of the throne recast. That way he'll always be a pain in my arse. Help remind me what I should and shouldn't do.
I wanted to say goodbye.
Orcs have no concept of goodbye. We just come and go as we please. But you're always welcome in Orsinium, my friend. I'll be here cleaning up the mess that Kurog left us with. Just try not to get killed without me, alright?
I'll do my best.
Good. I knew you would. I wish you safe travels. I'll try not to get too jealous while I'm stuck here being a royal bureaucrat and you're out there being a hero.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Varen. What are you doing here?
Greetings, Vestige. Though I can hardly call you that anymore, can I?
What are you doing here?
Neridia's champion, the hero of Cold Harbor, the savior of Tamriel.
Varen, but I saw you die.
So you did. And I have gone on to the next great adventure.
Why have you returned?
I bring you a warning, champion. Oblivion stirs. Great and terrible machinations have begun. Once again, Tamriel is in danger. You have a part to play in the events to come.
What events?
A great war is coming. A war between the forces of Oblivion. The Daedric princes are choosing sides. The Great Deceiver, the Sower of Discord, and the Patron of Darkness plot a great deception.
What must I do?
Be ready. Watch for
Are you still
signs.
blind in death, by the
The
way?
war shall begin when the gates of Sothasil's lost city are reopened. So the scrolls portend. So shall it be.
Will you help me?
I cannot aid you in the coming battle. My time in this world is at an end. I must take my place in the immortal plane. Farewell, old friend. We will not speak again.
Wait, I don't understand. Oh, Evely.
You're leaving too? I can't blame you. I really can't stay around here much longer. Not after everything that happened.
Are you doing alright?
Not that well, all things considered. When I saw the High Priestess's body just lying on that slab. Look, I've got to get out of here. If I stick around, these feelings, these memories, they're never going to fade.
Did King Bazrak talk to you?
Yeah. He wanted me to stay and help train the Orc archers. Even offered me my own squad and a fancy title. But after everything that happened, I just need to get away, so I can put this all behind me.
Where will you go?
I'm not sure. I might return to Valenwood, see my family. I'm kind of missing my loved ones after what we've been through. I wonder if Solgra had a family. She never mentioned it.
I wanted to say goodbye.
There's so much I want to tell you. To thank you for.
Yeah, I will say
Learned
goodbye to
so
everybody
much from
because
you.
I grow attached to
Everyone
everybody
here,
in there.
You're the one person I never lost faith in. I wish I could just go and follow you around forever.
What's stopping you?
Tempting, but I need to find my own way for a while. But no matter where the wind blows, leaves from the same tree eventually find each other again. That'll be the same for us. You'll see.
Well, I guess I'll see you in Morrowind then, because that's my next destination.
As soon as I finish this drink, it's back to the Somerset Isles for me. I have so many tales to tell my family. Just imagine, a scribe who helped crown a new Orc king. My sister will never believe it.
Have you accomplished what you wanted to here?
I survived battles with the Winterborn, helped take down a tyrant king and a horrible cult. And here I am, drinking and talking with you. I think that's somewhat impressive, if I do say so myself. Perhaps I'll finally get the respect I deserve.
Yeah, perhaps. I surely hope for you. I don't know. I'm checking literally I like the Mage's Guild formal robe the most, but yeah. I like the Dark Seducer the most. But hey.
To Kurog's lifeless body, long may it rot.
You say so? You're just a guard.
Kira's plan worked, just like she said it would. I'm really quite surprised. Just walk in and act like we belong, she said. They even handed me a drink. I can't remember when I had such fun.
You know, it's a funeral. Have some respect.
If anyone asks, just tell them that you know us. What? It's research. How often do we get to attend a king's funeral and coronation?
You okay?
Such a sad and dismal day. But Rickard knows how to fix that. I have most excellent Nord gifts for everyone. No face can stay sad when it has one of Rickard's most excellent gifts in its mouth.
Yeah, the burp dummy so much.
Werewolves, harpies. What's next? Probably an enraged pack of lamias with Banekin riding atop their backs. You know, that actually might be fun. I'll send word to you when they finally get here.
What are you going to do now?
I'd hoped to run into my old friend Darien here. This is just the sort of situation he'd love to find himself in. I know something happened in Cold Harbor, but I can't believe he's dead. He's out there somewhere. I can feel it in my bones.
Do you know where you might go next?
I have a couple of ideas. Not ready to share them yet, but I won't stop until I find him in some brothel in a Bar's Landing or at a tavern in Murkmire.
I'm happy for my people, but I'm sad that we lost the temple. Malakath wins the day, and Trinimac fades back into obscurity. No! I won't let that happen! As long as I have the breath to speak, I'll spread the word of Trinimac. You'll see!
Yeah, I will talk to
I wish my
everybody.
crew back in Daggerfall could see me now. Here I am, sharing food and drink with the king of the Orsimer.
How's the crew doing?
Galvin still agonizes over every job we accept, making sure it hits his high code of honor. As for the Remley brothers, they're as useless as ever. You should have seen their last invention. Almost took out my eye.
This is all kind of bittersweet. But I have good ale, good food, and good friends to help me through this. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks to you, the Orsimer have a new king. And he's a good king. I owe you for helping my husband, Outsider. You'll always have a friend in Orsinium, should you ever need one.
Sounds like you're happy that Bazrak is the king.
I've accepted our roles, if that's what you mean. With the crown comes new responsibilities, new duties. First and foremost, my husband needs an heir, and I'm going to make sure he gets one. If he thinks being the king is difficult, just you wait.
I have little time to waste. Hello.
Greetings!
Greetings.
King Bosrog's going to pay for any damages the inn sustained when the Orsimer soldier barged in. Even going to give us a break on our taxes for the help we provided. Maybe things didn't turn out so bad after all.
Maybe.
Thank you for allowing me to attend the funeral. It was good to get to say goodbye to Kurog in my own way. Bosrog said I could keep the corner club open, even retain the current name. I just hope the new king stops in for a drink every once in a while.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. It's an orc after all.
Hello there.
Hello.
Did I talk to everybody? Pretty sure I missed somebody. No?
General Godwin says he owes his life to you, and his honor.
Maybe upstairs? Oh, with the king, maybe. I really don't want to miss talking with anybody. Yeah, there is Evely there, and that's about it. Oh, I guess I'll leave. I'm gonna miss Orsinium, really. This was really a cool DLC. Making me sad to actually leave all those guys. Oh well. I guess it's... yeah, we're going to Morrowind now. Let's hope I'll grow attached to all those people again. Yeah, I don't care about those quests. Like, yeah. Those are dailies. This is just daily quests, nothing else. Not kidding. So, I guess we're going to Morrowind now. If I can remember which one is Morrowind.
Hey, isn't that the Kingslayer? Good work, Outlander. Never liked that son of a porker anyway.
Well, don't go and yell that everywhere, please.
You were the one who helped Lieutenant Fairfax and the guard at Hinnell Farm.
Yeah, I did that. You keep reminding me. I don't even remember who is Lieutenant Fairfax, but yeah, I guess I helped him. So let's see. Can I just go in Morrowind? You know, there is Murkmire. You know, I guess I could go in Murkmire too, because yeah, I did buy the DLC. Let's see. Okay, Craglorn is... oh, hold on. Is it Craglorn? Oh. I don't think it's Craglorn, even though I will have to visit the map. Wait. You okay? You know what? How to make somebody shut up? Okay, the map I'm searching is Vardenfell. Vardenfell. Let's go. Okay, so apparently this is Morrowind. Not too bad looking, really. And yes, my quest add-on is not working with Morrowind. Which means I'll have to discover the quest manually. Oh, the horror. Really. Oh well. I'm sure if I just walk in the land, I will surely find a quest to do, right? Right? Yeah, we're going. Oh, let's go.
Please,
First quest.
someone... There's an armiger injured on the road outside Seyda-Neen. So much blood! They need help!
Tell me what happened.
I'm not exactly sure. The buoyant armiger was accompanying Canon Valasar on a mission for Lord Vivek, but something terrible must have happened. Canon Valasar sent me to find help. She's on the road just outside of Seyda-Neen. Will you help them?
I'll go find Canon Valasar. Hold on, there is an add-on named Mappin that... Let's see. I'll just download this mode and restart the game. Hold on. We'll have to restart the game. Well, if the game wanna close. Okay, documents, Elder Scrolls Online, lives, add-ons, and map pins right into add-ons. That's it. Easy as that. Okay. Restart the game. Yes, this Bethesda game studio is what is showing when there's no game and no desktop, no nothing on screen. Yeah, could use another, you know, screen, well, wallpaper, but yeah, what's the point? Okay, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, there's I have double lore book, double sky shroud, double everything. Not exactly what I want. Let's see. No. Yep. Lock pin size. Okay, lock. What is the lock doing? Yeah, okay, I did you. Okay. You know what? Completely useless. I don't need you. Thank you. And I will delete you on my add-ons folder right now. Thank you for passing by. So yeah, thank you, map pins. But I don't need you. Nope, it doesn't, but it's okay. I guess I'll just follow the quest as they come by, you know. I don't have much of a choice. Well, they have big mushroom, that's for sure. They surely do.
Forgive me, Outlander, but I have enough to deal with. I'm just a simple tribunal priest, and the trouble at the Ancestral Tomb was too much for even our buoyant armiger to deal with. I have failed Lord Vivec, and left a colleague alone at the tomb.
What happened at the Ancestral Tomb?
Lord Vivec sent the three of us to seek guidance at the Andrano Ancestral Tomb. We were attacked when we got there, and our guard was seriously hurt. I barely got her to safety, but we failed to complete the mission Lord Vivec bestowed upon us.
Three of you, you mentioned another priest.
Canon Levoul. He remained behind after we retreated from the tomb. I know he wants to get back inside and ask Lord Vivec's questions. But there's no way he can get past the Daedra, or ask the questions on his own. May the three grant him wisdom.
I can go to the tomb and help Canon Levoul.
What's wrong? Someone help!
Oh, that is cool.
First a wounded armiger, now this!
By dawn and dusk, evil creeps through the shadows of my beloved Vardenfell. But an outlander arrives to aid my people, just as I have foreseen.
Yeah, okay.
Those words, what do they mean? What happened? Merciful Azura, the Mother Soul spoke through you. It's a miracle!
Lord Vivec, protect me. That was Azura, the Queen of the Night Sky. And you? She spoke directly to you, Outlander! I'm surprised the Daedric Prince would risk Lord Vivec's wrath to proclaim a prophecy. But she did say you were here to aid us.
What just happened here?
The Daedric Prince Azura possessed that woman and spoke through her. I've heard of such occurrences, of course, but to witness such an event... She said evil creeps through the land. I wonder if it has anything to do with what we saw at the tomb. We sought guidance in a matter that concerns Lord Vivec. I received specific questions to ask while Levoul concentrated on summoning his ancestor. The Daedra ruined those plans when they fell upon Urnsey, and we were forced to flee. Vile creatures from oblivion! You hear about an odd ghost or a nest of vampires, but never Daedra! Please, if they're still there, they'll rip Canon Levoul apart. He's definitely not a warrior. Just look at what they did to the buoyant armiger.
What's a buoyant armiger?
The buoyant armigers comprise one of the military orders of the Tribunal Temple. They seek to emulate Lord Vivec's deeds through actions and words. Poor Urnsey. Those monsters went straight for her. Her blood flowed like lava from Red Mountain.
Red Mountain?
Where are you from? Children learn of Red Mountain before they even taste Flynn. The mountain sits at the center of Vardenfell, periodically rumbling like a sleeping Nyx shaking its leg. Lately, however, it seems to be waking from its long slumber.
Tell me more about Azura.
Azura is the cruel but wise Daedric Prince of Dawn and Dusk. She's one of the good Daedra, for what that's worth. But for her to speak through an innocent means something terrible is about to happen. Why else would she dare Lord Vivec's wrath?
Lord Vivec and Azura don't get along?
What do they teach you where you come from? Lord Vivec's a living god! Azura is merely the anticipation of Sothasil. Vivec stands as the present and the future, while Azura clearly represents Vardenfell's past. So no, they don't get along.
Who's Lord Vivec?
You don't know Lord Vivec?
No.
One of the living gods of the Dunmer Tribunal?
No.
You must be new to our land.
Yeah, I'm very new.
But there's no time. Canon Levoul remain behind. He needs help if he's going to get inside the tomb and ask Vivec's questions.
Vivec's a living god?
Yes, one of the god monarchs of Morrowind. He's the warrior poet who lives in a grand palace in Vivec City. Lord Vivec sent us on this holy mission to request information from Canon Levoul's ancestor. It breaks my heart that I have failed him.
Wait, there's a... Just saw that, but... yeah. Yeah, I saw that. At this point, I don't even know why I get Skyshard anymore, because... yeah. I got quite a lot of them. I don't know. There's a monster. Show me. What do you want?
Outlander. By order of the Deputy Governor of Seydanine, which happens to be me, the lighthouse is closed until further notice. On the other hand, I seek an outlander who's willing to do a little work.
What kind of work are you talking about?
I need someone without ties to the area to look into a matter for me. It seems the lighthouse was broken into. The flame was extinguished. As a result, a ship crashed along the shore. There were fewer bodies than expected, both living and dead.
You want me to figure out who put out the flame?
I suspect slavers were involved, which means they had help here in town. I find that unacceptable. Discover who doused the lamp fire. They'll lead us to the slavers. Question Downs, who was on duty that night. He's in the lighthouse.
I'll talk to the lighthouse guard.
I need to check in with the overseer. His workers are searching the wreckage, and I want to know what they've uncovered.
Did you find any survivors from the crash?
By the time we were alerted and had organized a response, precious moments had been lost. We rescued a few, but mostly we found those who had drowned or were crushed on the rocks. Even so, it was nowhere near the numbers a ship like that carries.
Is there anything I should know about the ship that crashed?
It was just a typical sailing ship from the mainland. I suppose it carried the usual complement of cargo and travelers eager to reach our verdant shores. I don't believe that such a vessel would make the trip without filling its holds. Damn slavers.
Why do you suspect slavers?
Ever since our agreement with the Pact went into effect, slavery has been outlawed throughout most of Morrowind. But all we did was drive the slavers into the shadows. This whole stinking event has their bloody fingerprints all over it.
So, slavery is illegal here?
Here, and in all of the territories controlled by the great houses that support the Evenheart Pact. If you stray into Telvanni or Dres territory, though, the practice remains strong and vibrant. Hence my current troubles.
Tell me about Seydanin.
We're just a small outpost along the Bitter Coast, but I like to think of us as the gateway to Vardenfell. From here, Vivec City and the other inland locations are easily accessible. Governor O'Melian is in charge, although I contribute as necessary.
Like, I can see why people will be fucking nostalgic over this when they got Morrowind for this game. I will have to visit Kraglan too, because apparently I need to do that. You know, I don't know why, but we will. I don't know from where I got to Kraglan, but yeah. We'll get there at some point. Right now we'll stop because I need a break. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. It was nice to see you. Have a good one. See ya.